There are times, of course, when Cambridge and Oxford academics, not often, are complete twits and speak or preach twaddle. Dr. Michael Banner, the Dean of Trinity College in Cambridge, is one such, and his claims that Jesus was a trans person are absurd, utterly absurd, and he overlooks, among other things, the feast which is celebrated on the 1st of January in the Latin Church, on the 31st of December in the Orthodox Church, the paintings by Luca Signorelli, and a host of other details, the various artifacts. There is only one artifact, though there are innumerable versions of it, scattered around Italy particularly. And these testify, I would have thought, against the idea that Jesus is trans. And the idea that Jesus represents a perfect humanity and that both men and women should see in his transfiguration themselves as transfigured bodies is exactly true. But that isn't the same thing as claiming that he was a trans person. That I'm sure Jesus would embrace a trans person as much as he would embrace anyone else is absolutely true, and to be commended, and we should follow his example. But the idea that Jesus is trans is absurd, and the paintings which have been unearthed by this mad dean are again absurd, and he again hasn't looked at his art history, nor has he looked at his theology. And Jean Manuel's 1400 Pietà, which was published in the Daily Telegraph, and which I reproduce here, has absolutely nothing to say about Jesus with a trans identity. Am I shocked? Not really. I'm just slightly astonished that a Cambridge Don should be so desperate to leap onto a bandwagon. But it is a bandwagon, and he should get off it.